hardest trying to do me is hate. Even had to stand in line and wait, cause this is God's work, handcrafted by karma. I'ma always be here laughing and clowning, lasting, I promise. And last but not least, I'ma finally retire my dad from out that post office, and that's on my mama. I lived my life for my girls and my boys, and I took my soul back.
Hey.
Welcome to LA, sir.
Thanks, man.
You ready to go?
Sorry, man. I just need a minute to stretch my legs and take it in. LA. Here I am. Oh, by the way, man.
Oh, what's up, Sean? Nah, I'm working tomorrow, Sean. It's fucking 2K, bro. We fucking out here. Took a little nap earlier. I'm good to go.
Hey, AI.
I'm so glad you can cut these, you can go through these cutscenes, though. Appreciate you coming by, Sean. How you doing tonight, buddy? Pretty cool. They ended up releasing 2K at 9 o'clock instead of 12, which was awesome.
You know, I brought you here. At least.
Nah, it's not the prelude to real game, man.
Listened.
Wait a minute, you're the guy from after
2K19, baby.
Who are you?
My friends call me Big Toonie. It's not the name my mom's gave me, but
AI, my man. Get over here.
It's good. They have a lot of like good actors in this shit. Like this dude's in Prison Break, and the other dude, he's in Pain and Gain and shit. He's in a few movies.
Are you AI?
Oh, baby. With you at my side, we gonna kill it, man. I can't wait.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm excited to see what we can do out there.
Thanks.
You're getting tired. Oh shit, nice. I might get it tomorrow. Hey, you didn't pre-order that shit?
The bus. Don't even waste space in your bag for one of those
You
neck pillows that doesn't
gotta pre-order that shit, Sean. You could have that shit
gym
tonight.
socks everywhere. Yo, basically, it smells like the 70s.
Yeah, that's why I ended up not getting mad in. Like, I honestly want to get Spider-Man. Honestly, it was crazy. They were releasing 2K tonight and Spider-Man at the same time.
Hotel vending machine if we don't have time for a longer
But
stop.
I didn't want to get it. I'm gonna get it eventually,
Lots
but
and
I didn't
lots
get
of
it
cars.
tonight
Buy a
because
deck. We have one of the toughest schedules in the world. Most of those travel miles.
I want because I'm gonna end up playing 2K more. You know what I mean? So I felt like it was kind of pointless to get Spider-Man right now. It looks cool as fuck. It looks banging. I appreciate the 3 in the stream. Everybody can hit that like button. We greatly appreciate it, guys. NBA team interest, huh? Alright, hold on. Attributes. This is what I want right here. No. Oh, right here, right here. Here we go. Damn. My shop open is only... That's crazy. It's only going to be a 73. Dude, I'm a shooter first. Yeah, it's like I really want NHL, but I would like to... Yeah, that should be dope. Nah, NHL is banging too. I like NHL. But damn, 2, 4 more bars. Damn, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's trash. I'm like disappointed. Damn. That's crazy. 3-point shooter first, and my 3 is only a 76. Damn, that's worse than last year's. Damn, that's crazy. What's my defense? 67? Damn. Damn, this sucks. Alright, I'm gonna make a different dude. I'm gonna make I was gonna make his wingspan there, longer, but I think I'm gonna make it shorter. Or make it like equal. If I get it though, I'm gonna hit you up to it. Alright, shooting guard. Honestly, a pure sharp would be pretty beast. Sharp shooting shot creator is actually pretty nasty. You can make a two-way, which is pretty ill, which is kind of what my build is. You can make 3-point shooting first and defending second, which is pretty beast.
Glad you're here. I'm Zheng.
Oh, hey, Zheng.
I've been assigned to work with you here at Media Day and moving forward.
I can't believe my 3 is
Everybody's
trash.
waiting for you, so let's get started, please. Stand here and look forward.
Yeah.
Okay, just hold on now while we get some headshots.
I'll just use this.
I think we've got it. Let's move on quickly. How was your ride here?
It was great. Thank you.
Okay, great. Do you need anything? Are you thirsty, hungry?
Oh, no,
With the
man,
sharp shot creator,
excited to get started.
that's a pretty good all-around build.
Stand here, please. Right over here. We're gonna get a list of your vitals. Stay right there, please.
It's like a really good all-around build. Zaga, no. Boston College. Score 24.
Perfect. Let's keep moving.
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Honestly, yeah, we get I
will
think
be
100,000 or
position.
150,000
Right there,
coins,
Okay.
and I got like this little wristband it came with, and actually I got it 4 days earlier than people who didn't pre-order it. Well, that didn't get the $100 one, I should say.
Just
Damn,
a few more to go. We'll try
can't
to do
believe
this
my
as
thing's
quickly
only
as we
at
can.
3.
Okay,
That's
so
73. That's
what are we
crazy.
looking for here?
Can you please let us know what your game is like?
A game.
Oh, that's dope. Oh wow, it says it right here. Open contested 78. Wow. Wow. Oh, what's up, Brandon? How I planned? I already picked it up. They released it at 9 o'clock, where I'm from. It. Damn, that's crazy. But my contested shot. Oh, hold on. Steal block 70, 76 and 70. Welcome to the stream, Brandon. How you doing tonight, man? If you can hit that sub button and that like button, man, I'd be greatly appreciated, bro. I'm gonna be streaming a lot of 2K19, bro. Lager 2K. I pre-ordered on Xbox. Should I be playing tomorrow? Oh, if you ordered it on the Xbox, I believe you can play it at 11 o'clock Eastern time. Yeah, so yeah, I believe you can play at 11 o'clock Eastern time. I don't know where you're from, man, but yeah, if you got the LeBron copy, you can play at 11. I ended up getting the hard copy at the store, so they released it at 9. That's how I was able to get it at 9. Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Exactly what we needed. Almost done now. Let's continue. Stand right up against the wall there. We're going to measure your height.
Okay.
What build are you planning on making, bro? Oh, shit. Oh, you're gonna get pure lockdown. What position, bro? Small forward.
You're taller than I expected.
Okay.
You still doing fine? Do you need a cup of water or anything?
No, man, I'm all good.
And your living situation's taken care of?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Next station is wait.
Okay.
Alrighty. Speed's at 69. What's default's 240? Still 69. Let me just see what 230 is. Just curious. I appreciate the 9 in the stream. If you're new to the stream, hit that sub button. Be greatly appreciated, guys. The speed's still 69. Oh, it's speed with the ball. Yeah, small forward 6'10". Ooh, 6'10". You gotta make him big. I like 6'8" more at small forward, but 6'10" is pretty beast though. It's nice being lengthy, especially being a defender. .73 strength. I'll go with 250. Bro, my boy Hossa likes them 6'10" small forwards.
Okay, sure thing.
You're almost there.
Just right
Appreciate
here.
that love in
Yes.
the stream. Everybody
Thumbs
can
up,
hit that
please.
like button. Continue the stream. Hit that sub button, guys. Let me just see real quick. Max wingspan. This is Iljo right here. This is what I was trying to say. Open shot 3. Wow, it's a 74. How is that a 74 when before it on my other dude it's not even maxed out and it's 73. Alright, let me go. Shock and test is 70. Open 3 is a 79. So 79. So one lower would be. Open 3 still say there's 79. And I need. That's an 80 right there. That gives me an 80. But then my defense. My blocks ends up being a 68. Steal 75. See, that's. Damn. I think I might 78. I might have to keep this one. Like neutral. Because I really don't want to lose too much on my defense. Like, I don't want to be in the 60s as defense as a defender. Like, I feel like that sucks. It's nice to have my block at 70, steal at 76. I don't know how many tickers I'm going to be able to unlock. But, what do you guys think? What do you think I should guys do for the wingspan? Should I keep it the same? Should I go 2 tickers to make my 380? But then my defense is 68. My block, my shot contest is 67. Like, that's crazy. I can only, but I'm guessing obviously like if you don't have defending your build, like your defense is gonna even be worse than that. So, but that's crazy. Al Horford. 84. Wow. Open shot. Oh no, hold on. Contest open shot 383. That's beast though. Keep it normal. That's what you think I should do, Joe? Keep it normal. Damn, 83-3 is beast, bro. But then having block 66. Yeah. Honestly, it would be. I think at this point, it's either going to be all the way short, or like you said, keep it normal. Where my open 3s are 79, and my defense is 76-70. It's 79. It's pretty much an 80. I'm definitely gonna be at least in the 80s with once I be able to unlock tickers and stuff, and then defense would be close. My shot contest would be probably close to at least a 75 instead of like low 70s. You'll be a big with T-Rex arms. Hey, it's like Al Horford, bro. But I think normal makes more sense because his, like I said, open 3 is 79. You know what I mean? With badges and shit like that, and even with the boost. With boost too. That's gonna be beast. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna do normal, Joe. I'm gonna do normal.
Okay,
I'm gonna keep this
we have
guy
what we
right
need.
here.
Simple, right?
This
Let's
is
follow me.
perfect.
The team is waiting.
Okay.
Yeah, wait. How does it feel to be so far away from home?
Here's my code. Oh shit, Boston Celtics, 15 minutes. Oh, I gotta go with them. Oh, rotation player, key reserve, huh? Damn, Celtics, come on, man. But I think you can negotiate with them, though, right? Yeah, I can make the same amount of money with pretty much with the Suns and the Heat. Damn, that sucks. Damn. Damn, I don't know what to do, guys. What should I do? What team? Damn, I'm a Celtics fan though, so it's like, how can I not be the Celtics? But I feel like I should probably honestly be the Suns. So I'll be a rotational player. Oh, what's up, Trilogy? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing tonight, man? 2K19 is here, bro. Ah. Because I want to go to like a, I want to go to a super, super nasty team too, though, because, but it is my career, so it doesn't matter. Let's go with the Celtics. Let's go with the Celtics. Oh shit. Let's get it. 2K19 Prelude. This ain't the Prelude. How's everybody doing tonight?
What it do, youngin'?
Hey.
Appreciate you meeting with me.
Yeah, you can thank my agent for that.
Yeah? He happened to mention why I wanted to sit down?
Nah, just told me to keep an open mind.
So when you moving to a new spot?
Oh, a couple weeks back.
I still remember my first check, man. Had the little Knicks logo on the top corner. Next day, I went out and bought me a watch or a Frosty. 3 weeks later, on the road in Miami, hit up Mansion post game, and the next morning, woke up. Poof, 200 large, gone.
You heard of insurance? Hey, you know what? I don't have to think about it.
Like Sean said, you gotta donate, bro. Because I wish my name was in blue. There you go, Hassa. It's in blue, bro. Alright, let me, my player. I don't know. There we go. See, why the fuck does it say? Oh, okay, so it's gonna be a 79 when it's completely unlocked. Oh, okay. I get it. It's about time. I hate Trilogy. All right. Well, let me actually yeah, I'm trying to think. I want to make sure I want it. If I traded God of War, they would give me 27. World at War 2. So $7. I'm not bad towards it. Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to get it. Yeah, because I think Joe's right. Damn. I think if I should load back into the other dude real quick just to make sure. That's weird that it's showing the same thing. Yeah, let's see. It's weird. Yeah, I think Joe's right, Sean. You might not be able to get it to the 11 now. Damn, I don't know what I should do. But some dude did go there today, Brandon was saying, when he went to Fairhaven. He did say that he went there to grab Spider-Man. He had Spider-Man pre-ordered. And, he ended up grabbing 2K. And I believe it's 100,000 VC, Brandon. I believe it's 100,000. So I'm like afraid to put I'm gonna play a game with him real quick. I'm gonna play a game.
Some
Get a
guys
game in.
here with the first ever NBA 2K League champions, Knicks game.
Let's get it.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, now you might be able to get it, Sean. You might be able to get it because they always order extra copies too and shit. Or sometimes some people don't even come in for their pre-order real quick.
And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Philadelphia 76ers.
So you might be able to get it.
Taking
I'm sure you
the 76ers.
Go like if you call around, someone's gonna have it. But yeah, they definitely always order extra for sure. Head to the court.
Make sure to pick up your official NBA programs. Get player stats, find schedules, and read interviews with NBA players. Programs are located at all entrances to the stadium.
This is it. Open. Allen's in it.
Thanks very much. Well, unusual circumstances.
Thank you for that, David. You think back to when AI made his debut at the end of last season. Just a whirlwind of time for him, guys.
It must have felt like being dropped onto a moving treadmill. And being asked to keep pace. I'm sure AI will appreciate having a more typical start.
I know, right? They're gonna have PlayStation and Xbox.
KG, you had so much success
Try
as a
and
high
pre-order
school
right now
player.
on the
In fact,
Xbox.
You were on the cover of
Buy it right off
Sports
the
Illustrated.
Xbox.
How about that, huh? How about I can see the picture in my mind's eye right now.
Kev, that fell in my lap, man. That wasn't something that I was striving for, but who doesn't want to be on the cover of anything? And nonetheless, that's solid.
The 76ers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
I'm like scared to put money on my guy. That's crazy, bro. I feel like he should be a way better shooter than what he is.
Well, look, an outstanding role player. Redick is an incredible sniper who feels comfortable shooting from just about anywhere.
Irving with the ball. Pass to Horford, who is outside. There's the pick. Horford against Embiid. 5 to shoot. Horford kicks to Smart. He tries for 3. Saric grabs the board. And Kevin, you talk about the makeup of a championship roster. Can you win it if you're not bound together, if you're not like a family?
I don't know. I only have one as a family. Yeah. And I just don't know him going forward and doing something together that it represents family. I think that if you're doing something alone, that says solo. If you're doing something as family, it makes it a lot more easy. Well said.
Boston, no good that time either.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Well, sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
I think I should have made him 255.
Now Fultz over Irving, and the shot goes in from Fultz. Fultz has got his first bucket of the night.
Adept at figuring out ways to score from mid-range. Fultz showing he has the touch.
Who is outside? Hayward off the pick from Lewis, and Hayward gets it to go.
And just like you draw it up, I mean, create some space with the screen and get the good, clean look.
Fultz the pass to Redick. Now Embiid, guarded by Smart. Fultz kicks to Redick. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hayward dishes to Lewis. Hayward on the wing. He's guarded by Chandler. It's stolen by Saric. 4-on-3 break. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Fultz, covered by Irving. Now here's Fultz. Passes it to Embiid. Pulls up. That's tipped. Stolen by Lewis. And Irving launches it from deep. No good that time. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Celtics leading by a point. And the...
Hey, Joe, you
one of the
gonna make
league's
the team?
best point guards, Kyrie Irving, had this to say about
2011. I came into a league where the point guard position was still being revolutionized.
Some say a new group in for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Aaron Baines. AI comes in for Daniel Tice. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Marcus Morris. And Irving subbed in for Rozier. Philadelphia also making some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Mike Muscala. Saric comes in for Johnson. And Simmons subbed in for Fultz. Here's Simmons. That one wide left. And we want to thank Kevin Garnett for joining us, giving us some perspective. KG, as always, great, and thank you. Giving us a lot to think about with your comments tonight. Thanks for coming by.
Okay, Hall, man, I hope I was able to help, man. You know, thank you for letting me be part of it.
You took over the broadcast.
Not even, man. I'm learning.
You took over the broadcast.
I'm learning from the best, K. Keep doing it, man.
Love you, buddy.
My dude.
Hey, you know, Chris, is interesting. Kevin Garnett was so impactful on the court as a player. Is it possible that he could have a similar level of impact in a broadcast setting?
Well, Kevin is my boy, so I believe definitely he can do whatever he puts his mind to. You know, Kevin is a hard worker, and he knows anything in life. You know, you have to be a rookie, work hard, learn the game, and then do your thing. I'm sure he'll be all right.
And so, in the game for the 76ers, Saric is the 4 with Embiid in the middle. J.J. Redick is out there with Wilson Chandler, and it's Simmons in at the 3 spot. The shot by Saric, no good. Celtics leading by 6. Nobody near Irving. Offline with his 3.
No three-pointers for him in the second quarter yet, but he did have one in the first.
Embiid, the basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist in this one. The Celtics have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Irving passes to Lewis. Cans it from downtown. And the Celtics lead by 7.
This is what a leader does. Irving, good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
Outside, Redick. Here's Embiid with 1 on the clock. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What are you
that
doing?
One on Horford.
What are you
For
doing?
Philadelphia, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Get it.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And the Hakeem Olajuwon comparisons, they're somewhat legitimate. I mean, Embiid's skill set and size is something you don't see very often.
He doesn't get the second one. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Game,
they're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David.
Thanks a lot, Car.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Boston ends up going with a new group, and the 76ers will go for a different look here. Amir Johnson's checked in for Joel Embiid. Saric comes in for Ben Simmons. Wilson Chandler's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Fulton for T.J. McConnell. Smart is out there with Rozier. Then it's AI. Then it's Marcus Morris. And it's Tice in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Smart kicks to Lewis. Clock at 6. Back to Smart. Shoots over Covington. They get it back.
Pretty high percentage of
rebounds,
the deep
definitely
off.
different.
Just couldn't knock it down.
Yeah, make sure you go. Like you can't like go early.
Now here's Fultz. D right on him. The shot missing. Now the Celtics take it the other way. On the wing, Morris. Now here's Rozier. Guarded by Fultz for 3. And that's good. Terry Rozier for 3. Rozier's got 7 points in the game.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Yeah, they've been tremendous from beyond the arc. It's a shift from what they did in the first 2 quarters, though.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Lewis sets the pick for Rozier. Lewis outside. In the corner, it's Morris. They set the screen. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, yeah, Morris is just a tremendous shooter. He has great touch from beyond the arc.
Here's Fultz. He has 6. Johnson the screen. Fultz kicks to Covington. He gets it up. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics.
There's a low-scoring game, 6-3. I took out my
let's
defense,
take a
bro. I
look
ended
at
up
our
picking up
assist of the game presented by State
I picked up
Farm.
the Lions defense,
And
bro.
the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
Yeah, let's go. Damn, I got 3 points, though.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. You know, C-Web, we're seeing the game evolve. So often the players are the trailblazers, and I'm sure there are guys that you think are changing the game the most.
How many times can you say we've seen something that we've never seen before?
Right.
And to be honest with about that. And Steph Curry, we've never seen that before. He's weaponized the three-pointer more than anyone before, and he's broken his own records. And the great part about it, he plays so balanced. And then you have to look at his teammate. I think at the end of his career, his teammate, Kevin Durant, may be the best offensive player that's been to the NBA. He has that type of skill set because of his height, because of his
Now, here's Rozier. He's tightly guarded. Saric against Lewis. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Off the screen. And that's off the glass and in. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Boston.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kyrie Irving.
Well, anytime the offense ran through him, good things happened. His passing was awesome. He created a bunch of good looks for everyone else out there.
And it's Simmons penetrating. Buries it down low.
And guys, you got to ask, where was this effort when it mattered? The game's over now.
Oh, yeah, this is a nice run here, but too little too late. And deep down, I think they know it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lewis kicks to Smart. Off target from three-point range.
That's good.
And here's McConnell. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
6 points,
this
1 rebound,
may not
1
have been
assist.
the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know that.
I think I was in the game.
Oh man, it was it was great. I feel like I already have a bond with the fans of this team, so I was happy to go out there and show them what I could do.
After college, you
Damn, that would be crazy, but 68. Oh, it's actually gonna be way better. Like a 75. It's not bad. Oh, 110. Booty. He said booty. What's up, Lolo gang? Welcome to the stream, man. Actually, I have 5,000, right? So I'll be able to do something like that. That's probably what I'll probably do. Max out my mid-range 3, ball handling, passing, rebounding, steals, blocks, and speed. Be a 75. All right, well, on to my next game real quick.
Play now on.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics playing against the Toronto Raptors. For the Raptors, they split the season series against these guys last season, 2 games apiece. Should be a good one tonight. Well, we have a good one tonight. 2 powerhouse clubs about to throw down. Kenny, how do you see this playing out?
Well, you got 2 teams bringing out their best in each other tonight, Ernie. So that's why this game is a must-see matchup. Tremendous
honestly, because
well, and this will be a heated rivalry.
The GameStop released it at 9 o'clock.
The crystal ball.
So I ended up going for 9 o'clock.
This could be a
what's up, Mr. Established, bro? Welcome back to the stream, man. How you doing tonight, man?
Everyone in the league will also be watching.
Wow.
I appreciate that sub, bro. You can hit that like button for me too, man. It'd be greatly appreciated, man.
Hand me that ball.
Can't touch this.
Just hand me.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following.
How you doing tonight, bro?
Of the NBA.
Go, Ertz. Ertz. Let's go. Let's go to the court.
Hey, I need to see when I'm done talking.
Appreciate that, man. Hell yeah, we know.
Yeah, I'm ready, Coach.
I just wanted to let you know that I've been talking
I'm so gassed that 19's out, man.
Starting tonight.
For real? Yeah. Thank you, Coach.
I'm glad you're doing good, bro. I'm doing good, man. 2K19's out, man. Like a couple of my buddies, man, they pre-ordered it, but they did it off the Xbox. They can't play till at least 12 o'clock tonight.
We get set to bring you all the action.
Oh yeah, 45 minutes left. There you go.
Greg Anthony as well.
Yeah, you bought it on the system.
And we've got David Aldridge on the side, and we've got time for a quick
the same thing with my boy. He has to
that
wait till
being
12.
Well, guys,
my other boy, for some reason, has to wait till like tomorrow or the 10th or something like that.
These teams always indoors to be in
weird.
each other's way. And how different is the atmosphere in a rivalry game like this?
Did you guys both buy it off the off the system?
You know, a little bit of an air of dislike, a growing discontent that you're constantly.
Toronto will go for a different look here. Monroe's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas.
Oh, no.
Pascal Siakam comes in for Serge Ibaka. White, he's checked in for Norman Powell.
That's my linebacker. He can't get hurt.
For Kyle Lowry. And a new group in for the Celtics. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Horford. AI comes in for Tatum.
He's good to go. He's good to go.
Checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Smart.
Yeah, I see that. That's
on the floor for Boston.
Yeah, if you
got Morris, Aaron Baines out there with
then you'll definitely be getting it tonight.
Then there's Smart, and it's Irving at the point.
Because I think everybody who didn't get the $20 ones doesn't get it early.
Now, right. He had 10 points in the win against Cleveland. Leonard against Morris. Just 5 on the clock. From the baseline. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Yeah, see, that's why you have to wait till 12. If you would have bought it in the store, you probably could have got it earlier.
He never loses.
Oh, you live in Pennsylvania?
Irving kicks to Lewis. Knocks down the 3-ball.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Raptors trail by 7.
Right
outside. The rebound by the Celtics. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Both these teams are beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for the season. I expect to see a chess match tonight.
Morris a screen. Lewis passes to Morris.
I knew it.
Fast break Toronto. And here we go.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some run out.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you rest up for school tomorrow, man.
Irving with the ball.
It was more important than 2K.
14 points from him the last game against Philadelphia.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Baines. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Exactly, Mr. Established. Good point. The weekend's almost here, man. Make sure you're good for school tomorrow, bro.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Van Vliet. Rozier defending. Van Vliet kicks to Leonard.
Good, Bubba. How you doing, man?
Over Morris.
Boy, how about the hustle from Marcus Morris getting into the space of the shooter? That's nice.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
That's what's up, man. That's what I like to hear, man. Straight A's. Keep that shit up, man.
Well, we've got a minute now. Let's hear what it was like for AI in his first NBA.
I look back on it, and it was just a surreal experience, you know, getting the call up, joining the team. Everything happened so fast I didn't have time to, like, overthink it or overanalyze it. So it was a bit of a ride, but, I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way given the circumstances.
And that first game must have been a whirlwind for him.
Joining the team when he did with that much on the line, that's a lot of pressure to drop anyone into. AI showed, though, he could handle it and prove to be an asset.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Boston. Morris is out there with AI. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Tice in at the 5 spot.
And a surprise he doesn't knock that down. Defense a little too lax
already
yeah, exactly. One of the stories that it started developing since last season was the talk of Kawhi Leonard wanting out. Too many soured relationships, it seemed.
And he was eventually moved after requesting a trade. Pop and the Spurs tried just about everything they could to convince him to stay. Probably the most drama for a team known for not having any drama.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
What's my bill? Two-way sharp, power forward, 6'11", 250.
And Toronto will go for a different look here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Monroe. Ibaka comes in for Pascal Siakam. Norman Powell checked in for Wright. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And so it's Boston, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with head coach Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think was the main edge you had?
Well, I thought defensively we were a lot better, and then that led to some offense. But obviously,
thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half. The Raptors making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Lewis is checked in. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Irving. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
The evolution of Kyrie Irving's game continues. Magnificent with the jumper.
Leonard and Ibaka are the forward pairing. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Lowry. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
What an interesting evolution for the Celtics last year at the point guard position. Of course, they trade Brooklyn's unprotected #1 pick for Kyrie Irving. Then Irving goes down, and you think, okay, they have to go into the playoffs without that veteran closer.
And Ibaka kicks to Leonard over Hayward. And that one goes
Appreciate
long.
the 8 in the stream.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
Oh,
you
no.
know, that's okay, I think.
Really?
Even though they miss, they still have to be happy with the shot selection.
One thing we know about the Kyrie injury, they discovered a potential
what's up, Joe?
starting guard, Terry Rozier.
Well, I think the Celtics knew what they had in
On
Terry
because you're streaming
Rozier.
off the
This is
PS4.
guy
I'm not
many
showing
in
me.
the
I'm off
organization
Xbox, and
wanted
I
to
actually
draft
stream
in
off
that draft class. And I
off
believe
OBS.
Terry Rozier is a starting point guard in the league, and he certainly proved
But I
just
think it's
that.
a setting.
Knocked away. Shot clock at 5. Outside Lewis. That one's not going to go. Now Toronto takes
I
it
think
the
it's
other way.
I think it's a setting, bro, for the Xbox that
The
you have
try by
to
Lowry.
include the audio.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the
But like,
contact.
don't hold me to it, because I'm not too
When you
sure. Like I
watch
said,
Kyle
I play
Lowry
off
play,
Xbox
you see
and I
how
stream
much bigger
off
he is than
Streamlabs
his
OBS.
stats.
So
There's so
not
many
too
little
sure,
things
but
on
I'm pretty
both
sure it's a
ends
setting.
of the floor. I mean, he's a
Yeah, for
great
those two.
screen setter, takes charges, all the things that don't necessarily show up in the stat sheet, but are important when it comes to winning.
Some changes
Welcome
for
to the
Toronto.
stream, though, bro.
Monroe's
You can hit
checked in
that
for
sub
Jonas
button, bro. We really
Valanciunas.
appreciate it,
Pascal
man.
Siakam comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Wright in for Fred VanVleet. And a new group in for the Celtics. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Horford. Marcus Morris comes in for Gordon Hayward. Marcus Smart checked for Brown. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Irving. And Greg, with Lowry, it isn't like he's quiet on the stat
No, I'm
sheet
going to be
either.
playing.
He is a
I'm waiting for my
bulldog.
boys
I mean,
to get on. Once they all get on, we're going to play some Pro
in terms
Am.
of a backcourt player. Rebounds as well as anybody for his position. And
I got to throw my
good hands on
100
defense.
points,
It
my
just
100K
gives you
on here, too.
A little bit
Still
of
playing with them
everything at
as a
that point
60
guard
overall,
position.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Leonard. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Oh,
You know, there are
really?
differing opinions as to
That kinda
who the
sucks,
best
man.
defensive player in the league is. But
Yeah,
no matter
you should
what,
honestly
Kawhi
just
is
stream off. If you have a
in the
computer,
discussion.
you should just
He'll
stream
take his
off
third and fourth free
OBS,
throw
man.
shots
It's a
of the
lot
game
better.
right here.
Really
You
can't
can like
criticize
add
the
your
work he
camera
did at
to
the
it. You
line
can
a
add
year
like the
ago,
layout and stuff to it.
82% on the
Oh.
season. And with Kawhi
Pretty good.
Celtics on offense, down by 15. On the floor for Boston. AI is out there with Marcus Morris.
Oh.
Then there's Terry
Marcus
Rozier.
Smart.
Then
Marcus
it's Marcus
Smart.
Smart. And it's Tice in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that one misses.
And you know what I love, Kevin, is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Leonard kicks to Wright. 5 to shoot. Valanciunas sets a screen for Wright. That's tipped. And so Toronto takes this one.
Oh,
by a
it's
big
free, man.
margin. A confident win and one where they clearly
Yeah,
showed
OBS is
the
free. You
greater
gotta
effort.
just go to stream. Honestly, go to streamlabs.com,
particularly here
and
at
it's
home.
like in the
I
top
think
left corner. It's
built off that edge of
it's
being
called
here
Streamlabs
and play with
OBS.
just a little more
You
confidence
just download
than
it,
their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony,
and then
Doris
but you
Burke,
have to
and
get
David Aldridge, and the rest
you have to
of
get an
our terrific
Elgato.
crew,
I don't know if you
this
know
is
what that
Kevin
is.
Harlan
You have to
saying
get an
thanks for
Elgato.
watching.
That way, it's a game
So long,
capture
everyone.
card. That way you could that way when you use the OBS, you can it gets the game the capture of what you're playing. So the Elgato will probably run you about $100.
I think Clay got a faster release though.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
don't know. Debatable.
Yeah. I don't care if we can. I'm sure I got. I'm not sure. Let me go to neighborhood. No problem, Joe. Like I said, if you can hit that sub button for me, bro, it'd be greatly appreciated, man. And that like button. Today's event's coming soon. 2K Day starting Tuesday, September 11th. Oh shit. Oh, shit. This shit's pretty. This shit looks nuts. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. It's yeah. Yeah. Certain games fearful its audio play while streaming like that. Yeah, that's weird that it only does certain games though. Hey guys, I'm just gonna blank the screen real quick, just so I can put my code in, and I'm gonna take it back. Just give me real quick. $2K games, WWE, NBA 2K restrict all you. That's weird that they do that though, man. I don't know why. That's weird. Alright, we back, fellas. We back. Alright. Maxing out my 3. I'm gonna make really at least a 60. Ball handling, passing all the way up, rebounding all the way up. Steals, blocks. Yeah, that looks good right there. If you browse other streams playing this game, yeah, like I said, with the OBS, you don't have that problem at all, man. Yeah, I guess pretty cool. I'm gonna do it. Confirming. 76 overall. Congratulations, achieving 65 overall. Your hair dyed. Pro level dribbling, shooting, dunking, and flashing animation now available for my play. Oh, I get pro dribbling. You now ability to perform pre-game rituals. Oh, my team. Go get you a new ball. I call it now. It's custom ball. NBA Live 19 giving 2K a run for their money. You think so? I don't know. I honestly, like, I couldn't really comment on that because I honestly haven't seen anything on NBA Live. So, but 100K. Yes. Oh, okay. But I don't know, I've always played 2K. 2K is just my shit. Okay. 19. Oh, those are. Oh. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't know, but I wouldn't be surprised, you know, because I want to say they came on one last year. It was last year. They came on one. I want to say they stopped for a couple years. My appearance, nah. Rules. I thought you got shoes of it. Well, Live and 2K last year. Go create a jump shot. I'm about to make my jump shot from last year, honestly. I had Ray Allen's face. Upper release was Paul Pierce. Oh, fuck, they don't have Paul Pierce? Really? Is this fucking with me? There we go, Paul Pierce. I was gonna say, like, what the hell? And then Anthony Davis. Free throw. Oh, I gotta buy. I gotta buy all of this. 84 Duncan, something like that. Where are Deion Jones? Dude's a 76. Beast mode.
Then they opened their arms for me and took me as one of their own. And this is basically paying back to them, giving back to them. And we started from the beginning together, and we gonna rise together.
Giannis is inspirational for every kid right now, not just in Greece, but in worldwide.
He's a good guy from a good family.
He's the ultimate role model. Remember the Be Like Mike campaign? We now live in the Be Like Giannis era.
And now they know your name, which is...
Now they know my name. They know how to spell my name. They know how to pronounce my name. And thank you guys for helping me.
We'll have our full interview with Giannis next week, so make sure that you check back. And during our segment with Giannis, you may have noticed these questions appear.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Our featured matchup tonight out in New York, where the Knicks will be going up against the Boston Celtics. Well, for Boston, this is a team they played pretty well against.
Good. Deion Jones. Got 19 for me in the TCI League.
Hey, what's up, man? And then I found you, and then I found you. You are the sun, and I am just the plan. Spinning around you, spinning around you.
I'm gonna tell we can do these players 65. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like my dude's a 76 and I had 108,000.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline.
I'm in the microwave.
Well, great leaping ability, such a advantage in this game of basketball.
Wait, you were putting clothes on. What you were
expecting
me to just sit here with my thumb on my ass?
Who can control that kind of part of their game?
I have no money. I have 160 coins.
You have to go out there to look at that man, DeAndre Jordan. I mean, he dunks, it looks like a Nerf hoop. He just throws it up there, the way that he gets up. How about Drummond, the way that he can get 20 rebounds in just a second? How quick he is at getting that second step and going back up. And I think of athletic big men. I think of Andre Drummond as one of the most athletic big men that I've ever seen in my time of playing basketball. He is dominating this quarter. He sees a soft spot in the D, and he's attacking it.
Smart kicks to Rozier. Now here's Lewis, guarded closer. They set the pick. Smart passes to Baines. Shot clock at 5. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Knicks leading by 4. Rozier with the steal. Morris outside. Poked away. Lee with the steal. Now here's Burke. Rozier defending. Hezonja kicks to Porzingis. Courtney Lee is on the wing, covered by Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis can't hit.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly. Then with the quick reaction time.
And the basket by Rozier.
Yeah, and an excellent pass by Morris. A guy known for his finishing ability, but he also has the skills to facilitate.
Fades. And that's not going to go. We come back right after this. Kristaps Porzingis grew up in faraway Latvia.
My older brother, he was a big fan of NBA always.
And Greg, that's something different now for foreign players, isn't it? A lot more exposure to the NBA.
And KP, a fan of the culture. You saw him in cornrows as a kid. I think that helped prepare him for the transition.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Playing smart in this first period. Credit their unselfish play.
Always a good strategy. Get as many people involved as you can early on.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Morris is out there with AI. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Tice in at the 5, roaming the paint. Good on the bucket.
When Morris gets free from mid-range, he's very effective. Love seeing him getting it going from there.
Shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far.
Now look, when you watch Marcus Morris, I mean, he's been around the league. He understands how to play the game. Sometimes you just need to be put in the right system. It's just timing. That happened for him last season. Too many inches being given up in that matchup. I mean, he's got no chance of putting a stop to that layup.
Smart kicks to Tice. Lewis, left side, shoots the 3. A rebound by Hezonja. The Knicks with the lead.
I appreciate that, Joe. Appreciate the sub, man.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Passes to Porzingis.
Hope to see you back in the
Good
team
for
in
another
the future,
basket
bro.
for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
That's his mindset. Attack, attack, attack whenever possible.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. This, their first look at this year's New York squad.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season. And quite frankly.
And so it's the New York Knicks. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. The second half just about to get going here. is checked in for the Knicks. Then for the Celtics, Lewis checked in for Tatum. Marcus Morris comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Stolen by Lewis. We've got Ntilikina. Porzingis is out there with Knox. Then it's Lee, and it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar.
Celtics are my team, man.
Screen by Porzingis. Outside Hardaway.
Porzingis. You guys have Porzingis.
Pass to Lee. They set the pick. 4 on the shot clock. Over Morris. And the Knicks miss again. Boston leading by 4. Actually, Chris, one of the shorter teams last season. The Celtics made up for it with excellent athleticism and length.
Supposedly they're saying Kyrie might go to the Knicks, so if you guys get Kyrie, that would be nasty.
6'6" in height, but had over a 7-foot wingspan. Rozier is smart. And they, and they might not be the tallest guys in the world, but man, they play big.
Screen by Porzingis. Here's Hardaway. And the Knicks miss again.
He hasn't been very precise at all this quarter.
To the middle. And there's Rozier on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Hardaway is screen on Irving. Ntilikina passes to Porzingis. Here's Hardaway. That one doesn't drop. And the Celtics going the other way now. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Outside, Lewis drills it from outside. And now it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
Stepping away from me.
Great ball movement there.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Porzingis kicks to Hardaway. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
For the Knicks, Isanya is checked in for Lee, and it's Burke in for Ntilikina. And then for Boston, Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Horford. Daniel Tice comes in for Marcus Morris, and Smart subbed in for Irving. Tice passes to Lewis. Here's Rozier. Hezonja defending. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And he gets it to go.
I haven't seen the computer.
15 points for Porzingis.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
And defensively, he's feeling good right now. And as the opposing team, you better adjust your scheme accordingly.
Hardaway against Smart. Deflects the pass. Rozier with the ball. Here's Lewis. Misses from close range. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one.
I hate playing on the computer. I hate playing.
Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Now as we add stops and add...
Just 1 quarter left in regulation. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
It took about
a solid win on the road.
Half hour, 45 minutes.
Silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do.
Not too bad. Considering it's a pretty big file. My game's done now, B.
I'm gonna get up with it, so try to get the court in my house, get everything refurbished, repainted, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking. Just get all.
Oh wow, my layup gets pretty good. 73. Not too bad. I get more tickets for it. Yeah. You play dodge. If I play, you play dodgeball. What do you mean dodgeball?
You know I come around and rock it. I write for Sean Price and Dilla. My mic is Thriller.
Yo, B, I'm in here with you. Well, I think I am. I think you were talking about me or coming. Wait, yeah, I'm in here with you, bro. I just sent you a spot invite, B. I don't know where the fuck you're at. Oh, you're right here. I see you. Oh, fumble! I'm sure. Flashing post score. Two-way stretch four, slashing shot career, playmaking shot career. Oh, whoa, 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 hold on, whoa. Alright, my fault. I had to change my camera. I was like, whoa, that shit bugged me out. Good D. Ooh, excuse me. Ah. Oh, that sucks. He had me in the corner. Yeah, nah, yeah. My dude was already there. I was able to continue my career, or I'm late on my shot right now for some reason. That's my fault. Well, good thing, I guess. That's it. No. Oh, he definitely did it. Whoa! God damn, I don't know. Oh, I wanted to take that more inside. Definitely. I have no. I know. Shit, good shit. Let's go. Let's get a stop so we can build this lead. Let's pick. Good D. Oh, good. Good D though. I get good shit. Oh, hit me. Oh no. I thought it was you at first. I was like, damn, bro. Killed Piff. Oh, that's my fault though. I kind of like me getting in front of him enough. This dude, he does not pass at all. It's like you give it to him, it's a wrap. What? I got good shot contest in that. Oh damn, man, really. Oh, why did it drag me in like that, bro? Oh, I was just in the corner. Oh, that's my fault. Yeah, it is. I keep shooting late.
Hey, who got ball? Who got ball?
This dude's layup is weird. I don't know. It looks. Yeah, it looks weird. Yeah, it does. Oh, good shit.
Set up, set up.
Okay. It doesn't. He does not pass it off. Crazy because I anticipated the pass.
Come get it, come get it. That's right.
Alright, I need to stop in the bucket. I do have to take a little bit. I knew that was gonna happen. I think so. I think he's a post scoring. Yeah, he was a post scoring some athletic, I think it was. Wow. At what? You get a 90 at what? There's a slashing shot there. There's no. Nah, Jari, there's no fucking touchdown. Shit. Yeah. What's up, Selling Records? Welcome to the stream, bro. I can't game stream, man. I don't only play. I play on Xbox. I don't play PlayStation. Joe, did you play Ajayi this week, Joe? Just 2 touchdowns. 16-12. Oh, and he fumbled it? Oh no, he got. Yeah, he got 2 touchdowns. He got 20 now. He got a 2-point conversion. Who's your? You have Kareem Hunt and who, Joe? Oh, Joe Mixon. Who'd you play in your flex? Marcus Tiger and Johnny. Brother should have had a Johnny. Oh, what the fuck? B ended up backing out. What the fuck happened with B? Oh, man. I'm honestly about to play a fucking my career. Anyway. We're not gonna end up playing fucking my career. Pro Am. You cannot join your friends at this time. Please complete your current game. Fuck you think I'm playing?
So that's shooting.
And what about dunks?
Just like last year.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play this last one.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
Everybody. Ernie Johnson here. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. Welcome to this edition of 2K Sports. The fans are filling the seats out in Boston, the site of our broadcast, and where the Celtics will be going up against the Orlando Magic. Checking out the Magic, they struggled in this matchup.
Honestly, I felt like I probably shouldn't have put my 100K on this dude. Honestly, I should have probably tried making several dudes. See them actually really fully go through it. Honestly. Obviously he's still trash. So it's gonna be
Doing good, Coach. Doing good? All right, well, listen, I just want to let you know that I've been talking with the coach. We're going to be getting some more minutes moving forward, starting tonight.
That's great.
Yeah?
I'll do my best with the time I'm given.
I know you will, man. You're doing well. Keep it up.
Just to remind you folks, the next week here for a figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot.
A terrific evening. Look at Old Town there. The historic city of Boston is our backdrop tonight. Coming to you live on 2K Sports, it's time for NBA action. Along with Greg, and we've got time for a quick pregame report.
What build are you making, Joe?
Thank you, Kevin. Well,
and the Celtics, David, never one to rest on their laurels. Thanks for the report.
You're sharp.
And Bill, through your column, you became known as the
85.
Boston Sports Guy. Very connected to your readers. Talk about the fan loyalty in the city of Boston.
Well, the biggest thing is the cold weather. And when it's cold, you really have to attach yourself to certain things. So in Boston, it's the 4 sports teams, and they get you through some cold winters.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Lewis checked in for Tatum. Smart comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Rozier in for Irving. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. Terrence Ross comes in for Isaac. Jonathan Simmons is checked in for Evan Fournier. And it's Jaren Grant in for Augustine. And so in the game for the Magic, Gordon down low with Bamba next to him. Jonathan Simmons is out there with Grant. And it's Ross in at the 3.
And from the opening tip, they have been in complete control of this one.
Yeah, you know, it looks like they've wanted it more. Outstanding hustle and determination throughout.
Smart passes to Lewis. Clock at 6. Horford with a screen on Gordon. Outside Lewis. Orlando grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And on the road, their perimeter shooting really helped to kind of keep the crowd out of the game.
No, I completely agree. They completely took the crowd out of it. They were scorching hot from the perimeter all night long.
And it's Gordon missing. Celtics trail by 10. From deep. And Bamba pulls it down.
Yeah, and even with his range, that one might be asking a little too much.
Yeah, that zip code might extend beyond his range. My goodness, let's take a better shot next time.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Horford with it. Bamba picks him up. Outside Lewis. The rebound by Grant.
Yeah, blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
Well, he simply misfired. You've got to capitalize when the screen opens up wide open shots like that.
And Simmons kicks to Grant. Gordon a screen. Passes it to Ross. Grant outside. Over Rozier. That one off the back iron and out.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's not how you capitalize on the offensive end. You simply have to be more patient.
And so it's Orlando looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. Back right after this.
Coming from a place where, you know, baseball is what's driven to us every time.
Yep, wanted to follow in his father's footsteps.
And what a career. College championships at Florida, an all-star in the NBA. I think he made the right choice.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
It was huge, no doubt, and it seems like they simply can't miss from downtown.
Smart is out there with Rozier. Then it's AI. Then it's Marcus Morris, and it's Baines in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys,
Al
Horford is a multiple all-star.
Late,
if you count his stats, you miss what he brings to the table. When you factor in his passing, his defense, his efficiency, he does all the things that help you win. Coach Brad Stevens said, Al Horford averaging 15 points a game for you is like other guys averaging 27. Kevin?
The definition of a pro. Terrific guy. Thank you, D.A. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And his guys are getting frustrated. Coach just really kind of needs to calm them down.
I think, Greg, they've got to continue to believe that the next shot is going to go in.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the 6. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. A fantastic game from Aaron Gordon in this one.
And through the first 2 quarters, he was dynamite.
Lewis with the 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
My shot, if I can just
6 points for AI.
take it off to
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
Vucevic against Horford. Vucevic, the pass to Fournier, and Lewis comes to help. 6 on the shot clock.
Your brother should have been on the ground.
Augustine up top, covered by Irving. Offensive rebound. and botches the dunk.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level. Defensively, you got to protect the rim.
No, exactly, Greg, especially when the ball is that deep inside. You've got to respect how he altered that shot.
To the inside, Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, he came into the league as an incredible athlete, but Aaron Gordon has put in the work to be a great offensive player, and right before our very eyes, it's happening.
Hayward dishes to Lewis. Pass to Horford. It's stolen by Vucevic. To the paint. And then Gordon with the dunk.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Gordon against Lewis. Picked by Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Horford's got 8 points.
Boy, Al Horford just overpowering what is really weak
ball
defense. Love when he gets room to work.
Augustine against Irving. Gordon a screen. From 10 feet out, that's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Fournier.
What a polished offensive game. Fournier cashing in from the mid-range.
Got a piece of it, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Detroit Pistons.
And for their matchup with the Bucks, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire. And checking out some numbers for Irving. Great showing for him last season. 7th in free throw percentage. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And again, you got to love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And if you're sensing a concern, best thing you can do is call timeout.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt. You've got to get this game under control. I think he sees some adjustments he can make.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Horford. Marcus Morris comes in for Gordon Hayward. Marcus Smart's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Orlando also making some changes. Ross is checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Simmons comes in for Evan Fournier. And it's Jaren Grant in for Augustine. Okay, time now for an injury report. We've got a chance now to check up on Mohamed Bamba's status. David.
He told me that in his opinion, the injury does not appear to be too serious. That is a bitter pill for them to swallow so early in the season. It clearly changes the look of this team going forward, Kevin.
Hi, David. Thank you for the update. I know we're all interested in what his status is.
And it might be a tough road back for him. I mean, but one thing's for sure. He will be back.
Well, we know this. The guy's a fighter. I'm sure nobody's more disappointed than he is to have to go through this. But I am sure this guy will work every day to get back as quick as possible.
2 shots.
I traded
free throw missing.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in.
That's why Brandon was like.
The whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. The Magic also changing it up. Fournier is checked in for Ross, and DJ Augustine subbed in for Grant. Brown kicks to Irving. On the wing, Brown. He's guarded by Fournier. Back to Lewis. Inside. Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Magic. And so it's Boston with it. Just 3 to shoot. Irving for 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Filling out the wings, it's Brown and Hayward. AI is out there with Horford. And it's Irving at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5.
Yeah, with the defense laying off him, you know he's going to pull the trigger. They're lucky he didn't burn him.
The quick look, no good that time.
Kicking himself on that one. That is the shot he wanted.
Well, that's usually money in the bank for that guy. Not sure how he missed that one.
And Augustin kicks to Vucevic. From down in the low post, it goes.
Wow, Vucevic with the big-time delivery. The Montenegrin says, that's my shot.
Irving passes to Lewis. Shoots the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
The pass to Vucevic. Over Horford. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And he's just putting the team on his back when he's needed most.
Don't you just love to see that confidence when taking these big shots?
Lewis sets the pick for Irving. Over Augustine. It's in!
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. 41 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They trail by 7. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pick by Vucevic. Irving against Augustine. For 3, Fournier buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, the seasoned pro, no letting the defense impede his progress in a clutch moment. Nice.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Well, Uncle Drew will go out there and do his thing, won't he? Kyrie Irving, an exceptional player. And in fact, if you ask other NBA players, he's one of their favorite to watch.
Now, here's Isaac. Defended by Hayward. Fournier for 3. The shot comes out. So we see Boston get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. What's the call good night? I'll hit you guys up. Oh, wow. Scott's already on it, huh? Scott's playing 2K. He's playing the prelude, though. So. Grab. Later, fellas. Have a good night. All right, everybody. I appreciate everyone who came by and supported the stream. I'm going to call it a night. I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow. So stay tuned. Hope to see you guys tomorrow, man.